Hey everyone, we're back, finally. We have another video, and today we are finally doing something to the Genesis. I know it's been a while since we've uploaded, I'm sorry about that. I've just had school and other stuff going on. But today, Dalton with his Miata is about to come over and help me install this, and I'm gonna get down and telling y'all what it is right now, and then whenever he comes, we'll just start. Also, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and I hope you have great holidays and a happy new year. So let's just go ahead and get started and explaining what I got. So I ended up getting a diffuser. It's actually a street Aero diffuser, and it didn't come with any instructions. It just came with a bunch of screws and 2 bolts, and there's like not really many videos explaining it, so we're just gonna have to figure it out. It comes with, there's like 2, 4, 6, there's 8 screws already in it to hold on the fins. So I might just back out those screws and then screw it into the bumper. And then it comes with these 2 plates for the exhaust. And then, so then there's one here. And then there's the 2 fins that say Street Aero on it. And then that goes on the side. So it's like that. Shouldn't be too difficult, but like I said, there's no videos on it, so we're just gonna have to figure it out. It also, these are 2 brackets it came with. I'm pretty sure these go on this side and attach from the exhaust plate to the bumper. And then it comes with 14 screws and 2 bolts and washers with nuts. It also has like a banner or something and like 2 decals or something, so but we'll do that later. I really want to try to figure this out, so I'm gonna go ahead and back my car in the driveway, jack it up, and get ready for Dalton to be here. So we got the middle section here, and we're gonna back out these bolts, just the ones that are going through, and then we're just gonna line it up here in the middle and screw them all in. Just make sure it's even on both sides. So we got the middle piece screwed in. We did exactly what we said. We just backed these out until they were like flush with it, and then stuck it up there and screwed them in. This plate right here, we used just 2 of the screws that it came with, screwed it in those holes, and there is a gap here, but it comes with these brackets, and you can like screw it in there and then push it up like this, and then it's flush. And it does stick out a lot, but those little fins like have a lot of angle to them, so like it should still flow together. That one. Fuck. So yeah, and then that you just kind of line up to where you want it. There's like no really good choice of where you want it, and then just hold this up and screw that in. So my phone just died before, but like I was showing, we just put these, like there's 2 pre-drilled holes. We just screwed it up into this plastic piece, and then it came with a little bolt, and there's like a nut supposed to go on the other side, but it was so little, and I'm pretty sure that's where it's supposed to go, but it doesn't, there's not really enough space for the nut to go on it, so it's pretty sturdy how it is. And then we just drilled another screw through it, and now we have to put the little fins on the side. But this is how it is without them. So we just got everything finished up. These were a little tricky, probably the trickiest part of it all. We got 3 screws, and we actually used the bolt on this one because the screws don't want to seem to hold it. I might have to get 2 more bolts and nuts to hold this up. But, I mean, it's still sturdy just because of that one in the middle with the washers. Everything else is sturdy, so that's how the whole thing looks. But I'm about to go over to Will's house and help him adjust his coilovers, and we have another little treat for the diffuser, so we'll see you there. I just got to Will's house, got the Jenny posted up, and we're about to adjust his coils, make him do a little 1-inch drop or something. Sorry about the lighting, but yeah.
What's up?
What's up?
You vlogging?
Yeah, so this is Will.
What's up, guys?
What is it, 2016 or
2018, Honda Civic
2018?
EX.
EXT. So yeah, he's already gotten started on the front. We're just doing like no 1 to 1.5 inch drop all the way around. We installed these before, but didn't get a chance to vlog that. So yeah, you want to tell them what you did real quick?
Basically, all I did is I took the spindle nut out, took the upper part of the sway bar end link off of the strut. So now I already measured it. It was 3 inches all the way around. So now it's 2 from the gap from the top of the spring seat to the bottom. So instead of it being at 3, we're dropping it about 1 inch. So this thing should be riding flush with the sidewall of the tire.
Sweet. So yeah, we're gonna do that to the other side, and I'll update y'all on the back. Like I said, I do have a little surprise for the diffuser and the Genesis, but we'll get to that later. Finished adjusting, yeah, the fronts. So for the rear, what do we gotta do here?
So basically, if you wanted to completely install this, there's 2 upper bolts up here. You want to take this off. You'll take off the lower strut bolt, which is right behind this brake caliper here. Take this out, take these 2 bolts off. The strut will come out, but the way that the Civics are set up is they have the strut and then the spring behind it. So basically what we are doing today is readjusting. So we're adjusting the ride height. I'm trying to currently break these locking collars apart so I can basically raise, in this case raise the height, but basically what it's going to do is it's going to compress the spring even more so the tire will lift up. So it'll be more inside of the wheel well.
Alright, so yeah, we're going to do that on both sides, and then whenever we lower it, we'll come back. So the little thing I got for the diffuser, I can't remember if I said it in one of the last videos, but I wanted to get some vinyl, and I got some white vinyl. It's a 1/4 inch thick, which is the same as the ABS plastic. And I'm just gonna like do all the little outline edges so that maybe it'll make my diffuser pop a little bit more. So I'm gonna get started on that. So I got that vinyl from Amazon for like $5. It's just a 1/4 inch thick vinyl, and this is what it did to the diffuser. I like it a lot. It makes it pop so much more. But I think Will has some problems or something with adjusting the rear, so we're gonna figure out what's going on here. So what's up?
Okay, so to readjust the rear, the easiest thing that I figured out is to completely take the strut out. So I'm in the process of unscrewing this. So basically, in order to take the spring out, you're going to need to take the strut and I believe the lower control arm bolt that connects it to the hub off. So the lower control arm will kind of just lay down flat, and then this should be able to come out. So we'll take the silicone piece off, adjust the ride height. I already measured it. This is approximately 1 inch from here to here. So we're lowering it 1 more inch all the way around, which I think is 2.2 total inches I'm lowering the car. But yeah, once we get that done, take it off the jack, see how it looks.
Cool. We're gonna do that and get back. Now done. So we are just removing all 4 of the jack stands. And here's a better shot of what the car looks like. Got a little splitter, he's painting some stuff. Looks really clean. So we lowered it all, like you said, about 1.5 inches all the way around on the coils. They could go lower, but he still wants it functional since he has to drive out of state for school and stuff. So once we get all these jack stands out, the final result. Oh, that's mint.
That looks a lot better.
Got his tires fill up the wheel gap, front and rear. Oh, that looks good.
Yep, there's no fingers. I can't fit no fingers.
Perfect.
Barely.
We finished lowering his, and we got my diffuser done. So if we do anything else, then we'll see you later. If not, then I hope y'all enjoyed the video.